Okay, we are here. This is Visual Massacre, and I am here with Luciferum, and I'm going to let the boys introduce themselves to you, and let's go from there.
I'm Eric. I play drums.
Julio, guitar and vocals.
I'm Ray, bass player. Probably the crazy one.
Crazy. So how long have you guys been together?
We went together for like 3 years.
3 years. Yeah.
3 years now. You guys are from the Chicago area, the suburbs. Where are you guys originally from?
We are from north side, like
Round Lake Beach.
Okay.
It's like 40 minutes north from here.
So you're like North Chicago, Zion.
Yeah, right around the area. Round Lake Beach.
Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lake County.
Lake County, pretty much. Yeah.
So how'd you guys find each other? Start your band?
Just through music, you know. You go to the concerts and
Yeah. I went to a local show. I met him. He's like, you know, I play in a band, whatever. It's just I'm trying to start like a black metal band, whatever. That's what I'm looking for too. He already knew a bass player, you know, say I got a bass player, we need a drummer. So, okay, cool, you know, I jam with you guys, you know, it took a long time to get together because I was so busy at the time. Eventually, like, you know, we kind of jammed, and from there, you know, got another guitar player, and, you know, a couple years later, here we are.
Long story short.
Long story short, yeah.
Yeah, here we are.
So why did you guys decide this style of music? What was the big defining factor?
It's like the energy,
Just like we all just like we like this kind of music. We all just clicked. And once we like play together, like you know, hey, you know, we play good. You know, we're all on the same page. This is what we want. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
It came naturally. It came natural. Yeah.
feeling.
Epic.
And
Like you know.
this music that keeps you,
Sure.
you know.
And something it just hit you in the heart.
evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a kid, we used to listen like metal, you know, classic metal.
Like you're growing up, you listen to like you know black metal. You know, it's like you know, I want to do this. You know,
Yeah, you
feel it in you. It comes from here. You know?
your friends, your friends say, hey, listen to this band, and okay, cool, look at
So-
then you start making bands.
So what black metal bands influenced you?
Big ones, I guess, for the whole band, it'd be like my biggest one is God the Throne.
Okay.
God the
Holland.
Throne.
Boys from Holland.
Immortal.
All right.
I like Behemoth.
Yes,
Behemoth?
like old school Behemoth, you know. Pretty much Denial of God's a big one. Niflheim, Destroyer 666. Big ones.
Destroyer 666. That's why whenever I want to write something, I listen to Destroyer 666.
Okay.
That's like my main influence, you know, to write music.
And Thrones is a big one.
Sure. Those awesome guys, man.
And like pretty much like you know bands are like kind of like you know hybrids like Black and Death, Black and Thrash, Black you know all kinds of metal. Yes, all kinds of metal with like black metal influence. You know, so we have a little bit of everything. You know, we're black metal, but we have thrash, we have death, we got you know everything.
Yeah, because we're not strictly like a black metal. We have like a little bit of death metal,
Sure.
Yeah,
classic metal.
best of all worlds. You know, the best of everything.
Since you're from like the Chicago area seems to be more death metal. Do you guys find it harder to book black metal shows?
Yes.
Because I think I saw you guys play up in Kenosha with Putrid Pile. Am I right?
Yes, over there. Yeah.
So that was an odd billing. You've got the real brutal death metal or black metal. I mean, it's not a big deal because you incorporate a lot of fans. But I mean, just for like tonight being more strictly black metal.
Yeah, that's our purpose now in black metal. That's why now we have the band Luciferum. We have the band we have the another in the Luciferum Productions. So we're gonna be looking like a black metal stuff.
Yeah, it's hard, you know, like, first Chicago is like a big metal capital of the United States. But if you want to book a black metal show, like front to back black metal show, it's still difficult. So yeah, you can get like some black metal bands, but a lot of times you'll throw like a death metal band in there. Because black metal, it's like, we're in Chicago, but it's still kind of hard to come across black metal, you know? Like, it's like a black metal show.
Right, because the Chicago area itself is huge death metal. I mean,
like,
you can go on and on with all the bands, but there's only a handful of like the black metal bands.
Yeah, and like you don't want to play with the same bands every single time. You don't want to be too repetitive, you know. So you kind of got to throw like a variety in there, you know.
Sure.
Yeah.
A show like this, you know, it was kind of hard to come across, but we got it, you know. So.
And we're really looking. We open for bands from Brazil, from Mexico. Even though we're like underground, we don't have like a CD. We're working on music.
Yeah, we're working on the CD.
But we still live like we show you.
So it's going to be a self-financed CD when you put it out.
Yeah, yeah. It's all us. Yeah.
So no one's even giving you interest of a label.
Not yet. It's like we have like labels like, you know, hey, you know, once you get like a CD, you know, let us know, we'll help you out, you know. But as of right now, we need the CD first before we do anything.
Sure. So what's the farthest you guys have made for like a tour? Oklahoma City, Minneapolis.
The farthest we played is the Canopy Club in Champaign, Illinois. It's like 4 hours away.
The big festival you always have?
Yeah, the same venue, but we didn't play Central Illinois Metal Fest. We played with Luciferum. It's like kind of like a smaller show.
Okay.
Like a regular show. Biggest bands we played with was Goat Penis, These Are the Black Goat, Big Metal Fest.
Sure.
This show right here, Garobos, Resistant Culture. It's kind of like a grindcore or punk show. The Reggies. We play with a variety.
We play some bands. Leprosy.
Yeah.
Leprosy's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
We play with like big.
No Angels del Inferno? They just played in town.
Oh!
Angels del Inferno.
We were looking forward
Just
to
watch.
open for them, but we couldn't. But yeah,
Yeah, like big bands from Mexico, Luz Bell, the Robos, you know, Leprosy, you know, we were there. Other like American bands or like kind of English bands, Goat Penis, Black Witchery, Satanic Go Ritual.
Sure.
Pretty much like Preacher Call, you know, Resistant Culture. We play with like pretty much all kinds of bands, you know. Variety.
right.
So we'll kind of wind this up here. You want to let us know what websites people can check you out and listen to? Last FM, Reverb Nation, Facebook.
Facebook, you just go to Luciferum. Luciferum from Chicago. Other than that, there's a link on there to our Reverb Nation page. We have a couple live tracks recorded on there. The studio tracks are soon to come, but right now it's just live tracks and updates for upcoming shows. Yeah, we have a couple shows already booked. Actually, when I was downstairs, I was talking to people. We have a couple shows already, you know, in process. Be on the lookout for that to be announced within the next month. So yeah.
So you got more shows coming up.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, that's good. So I can go to your website and look that up. All right, guys. Well, you've been watching Visual Massacre, and I want to thank you guys from Luciferum being out here and talking to us. Thank you.